AOC, I noticed, ran a negative ad against and it wasn't really, it's pretty easy. It's pretty low hanging fruit. But some people speculated that maybe this means that her internal polling is showing that she doesn't have that much of a lead. My guess is, and you got to go out and vote for her, because it would be a disaster for, both symbolically and materially, a disaster if she does not win.
Yeah.
Do not hesitate to go out and vote. And here's the thing. When I see that negative ad, I find it hard to believe that her internal polling is showing that she's in jeopardy. My guess is they want to win big, because that is also, from a symbolic standpoint, it's going to make a big difference. It sends a message to the national caucus. It sends a message to progressive challengers across the country. Look at how this is built. Bernie Sanders goes out. He loses in the 2016 election, but he does far better than anybody ever anticipated he would, I think, including him from the beginning of it, and inspires people like AOC, people like Jamal Bowman, people like Simolis Lopez, other people. And he inspires AOC. She inspires these people. This is how it happens. And then at one point, you pick up 5, 10, 15, 20 genuine progressives, genuine leftists in the House. These numbers at one point, I don't know where it will be, you will hit a critical mass, and they will start operating as a block, and it has the potential to help. Everything that we're doing now, it seems to me, and I'm, we're trying to program a little bit in this way too. We have, during our vacation week, which is going to happen in a couple of weeks, we'll have Stephanie Kelton on. Is it Tom Tillis? Not Tom Tillis. Michael Pettis. Thank you. Tom Tillis. We're not going to have the senator from North Carolina on. What we're doing is we're laying the groundwork and getting ideas out there. A buddy of mine sends me a text the other night. He goes, I'm reading Stephanie Kelton's book and it's blowing my mind. And I'm like, why? And he goes, and then he starts explaining MMT to me. And I'm like, dude, she's been on multiple times on this program over the years. And you need to pay more attention to the show. But what's happening is that her ideas have hit a critical mass where they're being adopted by people who don't listen to political podcasts on a regular basis, even if, Charlie, they're hosted by one of your best friends in your entire life. And that's a good sign, because in the event that Joe Biden is the president or makes it across the finish line and serves for however long he can serve, whatever, there are going to be opportunities for these ideas to percolate through the system. And, just the idea that my friend, who apparently does not listen to the show as much as one would think he would, is writing me like, these are just societal decisions that we're making. These are just political choices. To have just a bigger segment of the population realize that Cobra is just a political, subsidizing Cobra during this era is just a political decision, or ending the $600 extra a week for unemployment. That's just a political decision. There's no financial physics that say, economic physics that say you can't do that. There's no physics that says that you can't provide people housing. There's no economic physics to this. These are all political decisions that we as a society are choosing to make. Having that awareness will pay dividends in the event that there is a political apparatus that we have a little bit more access to than, let's say, the Trump administration.
Yeah. Don't be sad that your friend doesn't listen to the show. Pretty much none of my friends listen to my show, and I've made my peace with it.
No, I mean, yeah, it's just, why are you picking up a Stephanie Kelton book for without even like Googling and see if I've interviewed her 4 times?
A bit rude.
It's rude. It's not like he's busy. He sits around a lot. It's unbelievable.